Happy Wednesday, Shayva!
Happy Wednesday!
Will you be my model?
Of course I'll be your model.
Cool, because we're going to talk about how to use your makeup for magic. It's quick and easy, and it's really effective, and it incorporates a little bit of sigil magic. If you're not familiar with sigil magic, one of the ways to do sigil magic is to make a written statement that has to, I'm pretty sure you're seeing that backwards. It says, best
use a mirror.
Face forward.
That's part of magic.
Best face forward. And I'm using that statement because I'm going to enchant my makeup to help me present myself throughout the day in a way that is effective and professional and influential and allow me to do what I need to do and make the connections I need to make. So when you are doing this kind of sigil, you cross out all of the letters that repeat and you're left with the letters that remain. You try to turn it into a sigil that is clear and magical looking. This is what I came up with. And so that's what I'm going to scratch into my rouge. So I'm taking a clean toothpick and I'm going to copy that sigil right on in there. And one of the great things about this particular type of sigil is that it's important to forget it, to get rid of it. Once you've cast this spell, the image needs to go away and remove itself from your conscious thought so that you don't get in the way of your own magical effect. Okay, are you ready, Seamus?
I'm ready.
You're gonna put your best face forward today. Let me see. And I'm just using an angled blush brush. It's my Black Widow brush because I am forever and always a nerd. Other side, please. And we're just going to do the apples of the cheeks. There we go. And it's just a really subtle, nice glow. But you and I know that it is actually a spell that you are wearing throughout the day to assist you with what you've got going on. You can also do it with a lipstick. For that one, I wanted to focus on the fact that I'm putting it on my mouth. So the statement, the magical statement that I turned into a sigil for this one is, I speak truth to power. I reduced that down to only the letters that don't repeat, and then I turned it into a sigil that will represent the energy that I want to put into this spell. So at the very, very top, the angle that's going to touch my lips, I'm going to scratch with a clean toothpick. That simple sigil. And because I'm going to be rubbing it into my lips, that sigil is going to automatically go away and be forgotten so that the magic can go and do its work without my worrisome interference. And then I'm just gonna
You know, Forrest, as you're doing this, I had a thought for I have a bamboo toothbrush.
Oh, neat.
And I could carve that truth to power. I speak truth to power into my toothbrush handle. So intently, I could brush my teeth with that thought every day.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I would, if I can add to that, so instead of using a typical sigil that's intended to disappear and be forgotten, maybe just inscribe it with the words, truth to power. It's really simple, it's really easy, but you're enchanting it and you're placing your intention. You're literally inscribing it and making it a magical object. That's such a great idea.
Yeah, you could do it with your shave brush.
With your shave brush.
So, you know, if you don't put on makeup, like I normally don't, but today I glow.
You look really good. That's really pretty. And rosemary is a great ingredient that you can add to anything that you're going to put around your head, because rosemary is traditionally associated with memory and clear thought and any intellectual activity. Please do not use rosemary essential oil, especially if it's undiluted, because that stuff burns and it is not good to have anywhere around your face. Instead, I would take a sprig of fresh rosemary that you can get at the grocery store, drop it in some oil, let it sit for about 3 days, and now you have infused rosemary oil.
Perfect.
Super easy, right? Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and we will see you next week.